The numbers are doing all the talking. Apart from this image itself, let's take you through how the numbers have increased over the last few days. Just take a look at how the numbers have actually increased over the last few days. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, nothing tells a picture like these pictures. Look at this. From Surat on Day 1 to Guwahati on Day 4, this is how the numbers have actually increased. 4 days, 34, 35, 36, and then 37. And those numbers are holding steady. That's the real problem for Uddhav Thackeray and the Uddhav Sena in Mumbai right now. They claim that they've been in touch with at least 21 of these rebel MLAs, but there is no sign that any of the Shinde MLAs are actually changing their mind or having a change of heart. As of now, this is the increase, and this is what is giving Eknath Shinde the power that he is exuding, especially in that long interview that he's given to India Today. Let's go straight across to India Today. Sahil Joshi joining us live from Mumbai. Sahil, this big meeting at 6:30 p.m. Uddhav Thackeray is at home in Matushri. Sharad Pawar, Jayant Patil, Ajit Pawar and Praful Patel will all be calling on him. What is the sense you're getting, Sahil? Because this comes just, it'll come just a couple of hours after Uddhav Thackeray's speech as well as Aditya Thackeray, where they say they don't have the numbers, which is a fact. But what are you expecting to see happen at this meeting?
Shiv, as per my information, they haven't said that they don't have the numbers. What they have been claiming yet that there will be numbers, there may not be numbers, but what matters is that how they ran the government is what they have said. What is more important right now is that that NCP wants to really understand the situation, because what has been the claims which has been, the Shiv Sena leaders have been making claims. Vinayak Rao, the Shiv Sena secretary, is making a claim that 18 MLAs are in touch with Uddhav Thackeray. Today somebody made a claim that 21 MLAs are in touch with Uddhav Thackeray, whereas the ground situation shows that every day few of the MLAs who have attended the meeting yesterday with Uddhav Thackeray are going to Surat and flying down in a chartered flight to Guwahati and joining the Shinde camp. Why this flow of MLAs are happening despite the meeting with Uddhav Thackeray at Varsha since last 2 days? There have been at least 5 MLAs who originally attended the meeting with Uddhav Thackeray have flown to Guwahati. So NCP really wants to understand where they are standing at this point of time. Will this government survive? Because the deputy speaker is of NCP. If they want to keep the fight going on, then the deputy speaker's decisions are going to be really important. If Uddhav Thackeray claims to have the numbers, only then there is any sense of doing this fight. Otherwise, there is no sense of doing this fight. It will be just prolonged fight, and at the end of the day, because they didn't have the numbers, they will lose the fight, and also there will be a big loss of face. Rather than that, what is the situation? What is the real situation? Uddhav Thackeray hasn't communicated that correctly with the NCP leaders till now. Day before yesterday, before Uddhav Thackeray left Varsha, Sharad Pawar and some other leaders had met with Uddhav Thackeray. They discussed certain things. Uddhav Thackeray that day claimed that he still hoped that people will come back. After that, he tried to speak to Eknath Shinde a couple of times. He spoke to Eknath Shinde also a couple of times. Eknath Shinde didn't relent. They also tried to speak to some other people. After that, the Shinde camp released a video of a MLA saying that how Uddhav Thackeray mistreated Shiv Sena MLAs who are right now sitting in Guwahati. So, looking at the whole situation, there is an apprehension within the NCP as well that what exactly is happening. Why Shiv Sena is unable to protect their MLAs. Even the MLA from areas like Dadar Mahim, which is the core area of Shiv Sena, where the Shiv Sena Bhavan, the Shiv Sena headquarters is situated, even that MLA who was standing outside Shiv Sena Bhavan just a day before and speaking against Eknath Shinde, is the next day he joins the Eknath Shinde camp. What exactly is happening? Uddhav Thackeray tried to clarify today to his supporters that he is not behind all these things. What he actually wanted is to protect the interest of Maharashtra, and that's what he has done. He also said that these people actually backstabbed him. He also said that these people will not get elected if they don't use the surname Thackeray and that of Shiv Sena. So he is trying to make clear that he has no hand in this. This is not a Janata Dal secular model which happened in Karnataka, where Kumaraswamy revolted, formed a government with the BJP, and then HD Devegowda and Kumaraswamy again came together. This is not that model, is what Uddhav Thackeray is trying to explain to his supporters. It looks like that even NCP wants to have that clarification. They also want to understand where this is going to head. If he doesn't have the numbers, why doesn't he admit it? Why he still is claiming that there are certain MLAs, after coming back to Mumbai, they will come back to Uddhav Thackeray camp. It's something they want to re-understand, and that is the reason why Ajit Pawar this time is going to go and meet Uddhav Thackeray, not Sharad Pawar. Ajit Pawar is going to go to Matoshri and meet Uddhav Thackeray to understand and to gauge the situation right now within Shiv Sena actually.